How we doing, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Getting Jibby With It. Today we're going to play the basic god mode of Santorini. If you watched our previous video, we actually played the normal mode, or at least the practice mode, where you don't use the god cards. But this time we're going to go ahead and use the god cards, which add special abilities to your workers. So there are two levels. There is the basic, and then there is the advanced god. And you can tell down here in the bottom corner. So the cards that you can play are based on the number of players in the game. So if you're playing a 2-player game, all gods are available. If you're playing a 3 or 4-player game, then only certain gods are available. A 2-player game, so they're all free for us to play. Now I can tell you with the basic gods, they're all available inside of the game. So the way you're supposed to do it, and I'm going to tell you the normal rules, it's not how we play. We prefer more variety when we play. We also don't want theory crafting and strategy to come in. So the way you're supposed to is whoever is the most godly person challenges the other person to a match. They then allow that person to choose their god power, then you choose your god power, or if there's 3 or 4 or so forth, whoever is the most godly chooses left. We, on the other hand, basically just take the cards, give them a good shuffle, and then we just draw blindly your god powers. So we always let ladies go first, so Audrey always gets to pick her god power first. Now, when we played this before, the rules kind of aren't clear. It says you play the gods based on the number of players. That has to do with the god cards you can actually play, because of course you would only want those in the deck. Of course, since we are playing 2, we can use any of them. But we actually made it a little harder on ourselves, I think, because we were trying to follow 2 god rules at the same time. So when it comes to variety, that really does expand the variety with the number of gods you have, only using 1 at a time. But in addition, that, in my opinion, would be like a 3rd level of difficulty. So once you're good with this, go in there and now do 2 gods, right? I think that would be cool, but that's not what we're playing. We're going to play 1 god. So I have Atlas. So Atlas has the ability, and we love the art. We love the chibi art. We love the cute stuff, right? But Atlas has the ability where I can put a roof on any level. So that's a good way to block in your opponent because they can't stand on a roof. But it's also a good way to stop your opponent from going up a level or being able to get to that 3rd level. And then Audrey has Prometheus. So Prometheus is pretty cool because what he can do is he can build, move, and then build again. So I played him when we played before. Now, he does have a disadvantage that if you make that action, you cannot go up a level. Those are 2 gods, so we'll go ahead and get this game. I think we'll play 2. The next game, we'll pull these out, so that way you guys can see some other gods played. Of course, the most beautiful and youngest goes first. That would be Adri, Luzita. And she picked her spots. Now, these are actually really nice minis, and I think I mentioned it in our unboxing. We're definitely going to paint these up, so next time you guys see us play, these will probably be painted. Along with many other things that we actually have to play. Dan was happy that he saw a blooper, but you guys missed our blooper. We had to cut that and re-record. Although a lot of people put those bloopers in at the very end. That really wasn't a blooper. That was a re-clarification of the rules, which even confused us. That's why I clarified it to all of you guys watching this video how the gods work.
So I move what? I move build.
You would have to do it in the other order. It's build, move, build.
But so yeah.
Well, if you build after you move, then that's just checkable nomás. Checkable nomás. Lost a free. Didn't use your power. I have the power. He-Man. Speaking of which, Simon has a He-Man game coming out, but we're not really sure, and that was a very southern game, wasn't it? You didn't hear it? They have a He-Man game coming out. Princess of Power. Well, we have to go with what we got. And the only thing I'm worried about is, from the looks of things, it appears the game might be kind of like a battle arena versus like 1 versus 1 type game. So we'll have to see what Simon does with that and see what kind of game that turns out to be. We're probably going to back it. So far, every Simon game I've seen, I've loved. We go to the store and we see a Simon game, like, oh, this looks interesting. Oh, Simon makes it. So I think we're turning into Simon fanboys and girls. Because we did get the animation collection. We have our marble. We want to get Zombicide. I'm watching a couple auctions on eBay for something called Rising Sun. All Simon games. Alright, so you move, build, move. Here. My guy's power really isn't that good until it gets to a point where I just need to start blocking you. He did it. That's fine. I mean, you don't always want to do that, because I mean, there might be times where you want to. Well, it wouldn't matter. I mean, you're close enough where you can stop it. Oh, you're moving. You're building first. Okay, build.
It always has to be with the same.
Yes, has to be the same worker. That would be way unfair if you could just build next off of either worker and then move either worker.
Maybe there is a god.
There might. I think there are some gods that have some weird powers.
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
last time I got one that I could do.
You could destroy at your other worker spot, or was it?
Something.
I think it was destroy. I don't think it was build, but I think it was destroy. You're right. Now, see, I wish his was destroy a root. That might be a little bit overpowered. I gotta check. I don't know if mine has to be done before I move or after I move, if it's just a generic thing. Atlas, your worker may build a dome at any level. Okay, so it's just during my build phase. During my build phase, I can build a dome.
Oh, I can go up because I haven't.
Because you haven't built. Yep. Really going to force me to jump off of a building. You still have to build the second level. That's what I think of you and your building skills. Oh, that means no clue. No clue what that means. We do have some interesting choices for you guys to pick from on our upcoming polls. We did get quite a few new games in. Plus, of course, we still have some of the older games that you guys have already seen us play. I know some people might want to see replays or some of the other characters, like the Disney Villainous. We've got plenty of villains that we still have to play. We can do it.
What can I do?
I'm saying interesting. Yeah, it's a different game. It's definitely like strategy and stuff like that. It's simple. I mean, it's made for 8 and up. It's not really supposed to be that hard. Now, we did back another Roxley game. I mentioned that during the opening, and it's called... oh, I forgot the name again. Badlands. I can't think of the name of the game again. Oh man, that's the way things are.
Which one?
The Roxley one, the card game by Roxley. I just cannot think of it to save my life right now. I did the same thing last time. I just drew a complete blank when I was trying to remember the name of the game. But it's a card game. It's a versus resource management. It's from one of the designers actually used to design for Magic the Gathering, so it's of course backing very well. you gonna do? You can do plenty.
Fly.
Fly. Except for that, you can't fly. I don't think any of them have the ability to fly.
No!
I was like, what are you doing?
Sometimes you forget that the diagonal is also adjacent and they can build
Oh, yeah,
there.
you can build at an angle. Wait, what's Miss Wade? Stop seeing things! Well, you did miss your extra bill. Little worker B, she's down there. I think that's the first time I've moved her. I think she's been. I started her there.
See, you started
She
there.
was just hanging out. She had to have her morning coffee before she got to work, kind of like you.
Okay.
See,
Amiga.
here we go. Okay, where are you going?
I don't know.
Well, you moved up. So.
Oh, because I didn't. Yeah, I didn't.
You
do
didn't
the
build, so yeah,
ability.
you're allowed to move up because you didn't build first.
And I built that first floor on a first floor.
And you build a roof on the first floor? No. I don't even think that's a god ability to allow you to do that. Like mine at least lets me put the roof on the ground. Roof on the floor. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias. ¿Y tú? Stop building roofs. Oh, you keep forgetting your freebie. Stop
Because
freebie.
if I because
Not that one.
I would not be able to do that.
See?
Because it was not next to it. So if I was here, I cannot build here first.
Well, no. Well, you could build here first and then move. Build. You could build a third floor there that nobody can get to, but you could build one there. Well, you can build one there, and then see you're kind of blocking this part in, and you can build your steps up there. Strategy is the word, but I used to say something else. Stratagem. Oh, you just move build. Oh! She's had a hard day at work. She just collapsed on the job.
She just got coffee.
Maybe it wasn't good Colombian coffee.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what it was. And then you're excited for the coffee that we're going to get with the Cryptid Cafe, aren't you? So it's got two coffee mugs. I tell you that too. It has 2 coffee mugs on the Kickstarter. So you get 2 coffee mugs and a bag of coffee. Cryptid coffee. Move.
Move. Move.
No, you can build again. More, you got the win. You see it? Build again. Don't put the roof on it.
See, because you cannot jump.
Because I cannot jump there. Okay, so I can move. I can build.
But you could have built that here. Oh, I could bend that.
I can't get that high. This is the first floor.
It is.
And you have to build just to say that you finished the game. Oh, you're gonna tease me. Oh, I see how that is. All right. So that's the first game, guys. So you kind of see how that works. So these were the 2 god powers here. So we're gonna go ahead and take all this off.
It's Harry's.
And pick new things. Oh, Harris came up. My birthday is this week.
Ooh.
Feliz cumpleaños.
Feliz cumpleaños.
Cumpleaños. I keep saying comp. I say it wrong, but it means the same thing. It's the sentiment that counts. How you doing, Harris? All right, so there we go. All right, so we're gonna pick over all this noise. We're gonna pick new gods. We'll take these 2 out. We'll shuffle these up because I had them visible.
The basics?
Yeah, we're going to do 2 at the basics, and then we'll make another video with the advanced. So if you want to see the gods, advanced gods playthrough, if you're watching live, of course, well, you're going to see it because you're watching live. If you're not watching live, then of course we will have a video up on YouTube with the advanced gods. So make sure you hit that subscribe bell notification to know, 1, when we go live, so you can just watch it live, or 2, when we upload a video. Because that's how the YouTubes work. So again, we're supposed to visually see the gods, but we think this is more fun. So this is just how we play. So we have to reveal what we got. I got Demeter. Athena. So Athena, basically, if Athena moved, you had her last time.
If I go up?
Yeah, if you go up, then I cannot go up a level. What game is this? So this is Santorini. It's a little bit older game. It's from like 2016, but we just found out about it, and it was on like a lot of people's top 10s for like couples games and for 2-player games. So that's what we're currently playing. Because hey, pandemic. Oh, speaking of a good 2-player game, pandemic. We may look into getting another pandemic game. There's a lot of them out there now. There's a lot of them. But then I have Demeter. So she basically builds. Plus, I can build a 2nd level on that same one. I think I had her last time too, didn't I? She can build and then build a 2nd level at the same time. All right. So, of course, Adri goes first. All right. There you go. I think Adri's good at this. Like, I want to think out of all of our gameplays last time, I want to think I won twice. I think she won the other 4 times. I think this game is right up Adri's alley. Now the question is, do you waste a turn capping at all, or do you wait a little?
I will wait, because if I go up,
it might still be there for you. Or I might cap it. You do have to move first. The thing is, I can't allow you to go up because then I can't get up to another level. So I have to. I need to get at least to the 1st level before you get to the 1st level. I'm gonna do. This time I'm just gonna. Still prevents you from going up a level. How do you win this? So the way that you win, Harris, normally is just getting your worker to the 3rd level. The other ways you can win are based on the god powers. For example, Pan has an alternate win condition where if he goes up to the 2nd level and jumps off, basically he wins. So if you get up to this level, he wins. There's also Bai or Bay in the advanced deck. If she can kill everybody, then she wins. If you can't move and you can't build one or the other, you lose, so the other person wins. Did you do? You built that? Still too far away. Stop building things where I can't get on top of them. Have a backup. And Chica's all alone. She's drinking coffee again. My girl worker doesn't want to get to work until she has her morning coffee. Stop building away from me. Are you confused? I am. I'm definitely confused.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm trying to win. Okay, where are you going?
Build.
Yeah, you can
Should I
build.
do that? This scares me. Too many third floors.
Did you? This game looks like chess with extra rules and building. Yeah, I guess chess is a good example too. So I compared it to tic-tac-toe. I was like, it's an advanced tic-tac-toe. But it's fun. We've enjoyed it so far every time we've played it. I don't know if it's a game we would like, oh, let's pull this game out versus something else. Like, compared to this, Marvel, and Disney, this is fun. Yeah, I guess it depends on your mood. Like, I think I would rather play like Marvel. Marvel just seems like a fun game. Like, you just want to have fun. Disney's got a little bit more thinking. This has a lot of thinking, but it's light, I guess. So really, yeah, I think it's a mood type game. But it's fun. It makes you think. And that's one thing that keeps you young, thinking. They say like dementia patients and stuff like that, that's one thing that they recommend is like older people and stuff like that to help prevent dementia is playing board games. I don't know why I did that. You're just going to cap it. I guess now I'm playing on the defensive, so.
Don't go there.
Don't go there.
Hey, Chica.
Chica's finally moving, finally getting her lazy butt to work. So the gods make it much more interesting. If you've seen the first video, which we have up on YouTube, or even the first gameplay, that gameplay is completely different than this game. Completely different. Built over there. You still don't know what I'm doing. That's okay. That's both of us. Both of us don't know what I'm doing. I have to win one game tonight. You went up, which means I can't go up.
But you cannot go up anyway.
I can't go up anyway. You moved her. You can't move into. Build phase.
We're a new neighborhood.
No, you moved her. You have to build over her. Let's start a new neighborhood. Don't be blocking my Chica in. Oh, she can't move up either. But if you move, then I can just do it. Unless you use it. Ooh, you can. Go here. Build in this hole. You didn't see that coming, did you? Yes, you shouldn't do that. That's not a good thing.
I cannot go up, so you cannot go up.
Correct. You can't go up, so I can't go up.
See, but I cannot go up, so you cannot go up.
See, that's what we just said. Repeating what we said the first time doesn't change the outcome of the game.
But I cannot go up, so you cannot go up.
That's not the move I would have made, but too late now. I didn't want to move her yet. Oh, it wouldn't matter. I can sneak out in the angle. I don't want to move her yet. I think I'm good for at least another turn. I can't move. Oh. Well, you might have messed me. You foiled my plans! What for you and your little dog? I would have gotten away from it too. Away with it too. We're getting that game too. We are getting the Scooby-Doo Simon game. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Harris. Yeah, that's anything about pets and animals and stuff is always rough. I'm gonna go. I don't have. Can I get my other god back? I need him now. Oh, you foiled my plan.
Lo siento, mi amor.
Let me put that there. Build here. Yeah, all I can. That's all I can do. I mean, that really was my only move. Without moving him, and I didn't want to move him because then you could come up. It would impede my plan, my masterful plan. Okay. That's game.
Okay.
There's no way for me to block that. There's no way because she can only move here. That's all she can move, and neither one can stop that. He can only move.
Also, in my next move, I
You'd
can.
be able to move up. Yeah. So I mean, if I move her either way, I have to play out the rounds. Ruin my plan. That was my plan. Was back here. I was going to build that up, and you wouldn't be able to block it all. But it required me to keep my girl where you couldn't get up here. So when you came over here, it put in my head that, oh, you could... Because see, you would have came... If you didn't come here, then I would have been able to go there, build one more, come back, build the last one. That's where I built, so then, yeah. Move. And build. No, you can't build clear across the land. There you go. Alright, so Audrey is kicking my butt in this game. So this is the basic gameplay. It does add a little bit of complexity to it because your gods can do certain things. Like, for example, as she went up, I could no longer go up, which meant I could not stop her. I could not put a roof on there. My building 2 in a row... And that's where I messed up. When I built this one, I forgot to build 2 in a row. I would have had it. See, so even misplays.
See, because then you could have gone from...
I would have been able to go here, placed it there, but you still would have been able to go there and cap it all. We don't know. Don't know how those would work out, guys. But that is the gameplay of the basic gods. If you want to see the gameplay of the advanced gods, of course, those of you live, we're going to play that here shortly. For those of you on the YouTubes, make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell notification, all that YouTube stuff. That way you know when we upload the videos or go live. Until next time, guys.
Adios.
Peace.